What's up, everybody? So, be present for a more fulfilling life. And I learned this, and I've been applying this because I was reading The Alchemist, and I'm gonna read the quote to y'all real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone. My phone net. I'm gonna fold that, man. Fold that. Where it go? I got my phone. Hey, please. Hey, hope y'all still there. I got my phone. So, like I said, be present for a more fulfilling life, right? And this is the quote. Got from Alchemist. I be screenshotting certain things I be learning from books. Like the game I be getting, from The Alchemist. Right, find it real quick. So look, all right. So it's the page right here. It says the caravan began to travel day and night. The hooded, hey, I don't know that word, but it's some type of people in the book. The Bedouins reappear more and more frequently, and the camel driver, who had become a good friend of the boys, explained that the war between the tribes had already begun. The caravan would be very lucky to reach the oasis. The animals were exhausted, and the men talked among themselves less and less. The silence was the worst aspect of the night, when the mere groan of a camel, which before had been nothing but the groan of a camel, now frightened everyone because it might signal a raid. The camel driver, though, seemed not to be very concerned with the threat of war. "I'm alive," he said to the boy, as I ate a bunch of dates one night, with no fires and no moon. "When I'm eating, that's all I think about. If I'm on the march, I just concentrate on marching. If I have to fight, it would be just as good a day to die as any other, because I don't live because I don't live in either my past or my future. I'm interested only in the present. If you can concentrate always on the present, you will be a happy man." Man, that stuck with me right there. If you can concentrate always on the present, you will be a happy man. And I was like, you know what? That's why I talk about mastering the moment. So I done applied this to my life, man. Just being present. And he did that quote, that lives up to the truth. That's the truth. You will be a happy person. Happy man, happy woman, whatever. If you just present. Think about it. When you're present, that's when you can see the fruits of, you can just see the fruits. You can see everything. Like, you can look at the birds different. You look at the trees different. Like, everything just peaceful. Like, everything is just quiet. Everything is just silent. And it's a beautiful thing when you're present in everything you do. And like I said, life has just been more peaceful for me right now. I've just been at peace. Like, my emotional state been at ease. I literally been at ease. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I just feel great. I feel amazing. I'm just at ease. Just being in that state of being present. Just concentrating on the present moment. Like, mastering each moment. And I tell you, it's just a cheat code, I say. It's a cheat code to life, for real. Now, think about it. It's really a cheat code when you're present, because what are you going to be thinking about? The worst? You can't think about nothing negative, so you're not going against yourself. You're not thinking about the past. So what can throw your emotional state off if you're present? You see what I'm saying? So it's just like somebody can come up to you, say something to you, but if you present, that don't even exist, so it should have no effect on you. You get what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy, like, when you just, because, like, at the end of the day, like, the same day we die, it would be now in the present, right? The same day we was born, it was right now in the present, right? The same day, like, anything would happen and be in the present. So it's just like, why not be in the present? So don't worry about anything. If you're not gonna worry about anything if you're present. You won't have, quote unquote, sadness or depression if you're present. You won't have anxiety if you're present. You won't. It's impossible to have that. And then when you're present, and if you do have thoughts, because of course thoughts will come in your mind, because that's normal. But if you're present, you can look at them, you can observe them. You don't take them literal, you know. And that's also what I know. When I'm present, like thoughts may occur in my mind, but then it just passed by. It just boom. It's neutral to me, like thoughts. It's neutral. Like, oh, okay, you know, it's just a thought. That's how. It's just why I be saying, oh, it's just a thought. If it's not something I'm agree with, why I'm identify with it. If it's not something I agree with, so when you're present, you can also tell. Also, when you're present, you can also see like what thoughts are yours and what thoughts are not, because you know you be like, hold on, that is not my thought. You know, you be looking like, damn, that's why I was thinking like on autopilot. So, but the only way you can reach that Zen state, that you know being present, is if you cut out noise. You gotta stop listening to music for a certain period of time. You know, you gotta be silent. That's the only way to be present, if you silent. You know, but once you can master being present, then I say you can start listening to like music again to the point to where it don't have an effect on your emotional state, because a lot of times we listen to music, it amplifies what you're already feeling. If you're depressed, you play some depressing ass shit, that's gonna amplify your depression. You playing you got heartbroken and you playing heartbreak music, shit, you gonna feel that shit even more. It's gonna amplify the shit. If you angry, you play some angry music, that shit gonna amplify because you present in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if you just sitting there though, you know what, and be present, shit, you calm. You gonna remain calm. You gonna remain at ease. You know, that's the state. Like I said, that's the state I aim to be in every moment of the day. Is at ease, present. Where I don't have no fear, worry, or doubt. And them are the three things that messes up most people: fear, worry, and doubt. Fear, worry, and doubt. That's it. If you get rid of those things, you be good. And the only way you get rid of those things is being present. Mastering every moment, being present. Not thinking about the past or the future. You're just here now. And then when you're present, you can really move intuitively. You know, you can move based off intuition. You can listen to your intuition more. You can listen to yourself. You can hear God. You know, you can just hear ideas come in your mind. You know, so, and just be present, man. When you eat, like you said, when you eat. Don't be thinking about what somebody said to you 2 years ago when you eat. Now you can't even eat because you already thinking about that shit. Eat your food. Enjoy the food. Eat your food. When you drinking a water, drink your water. Hey, shit delicious. You know what I'm saying? Drink your H2O. Drink your water. Don't be thinking about shit, what you did 2 days ago and all that shit. Nah, drink your water right now. You know, enjoy the moment. Master the moment. Enjoy the present moment because it is a present. You know, and once you become more present, you gonna feel it. You just gonna feel different when you present. It's just a certain energy behind that. When you just at ease and you calm, you just like, damn, life feels good as a motherfucker. I'm chilling. That's how I feel. Even when I'm working on that forklift, I be chilling. It look like I'm working, but in my mind, I'm at ease. I'm like, boom, I hit something. Shit, it is what it is. Let me go ahead. Hey, that one exists. Let me go ahead right now and drive this motherfucker right. You know, that's how I be. I be at ease and shit. So yeah, that's today's video. So, you know, focus and concentrate on the present moment more often. You know, and you will see changes in your life. Peace.